Happy Tuesday, everybody. oiKkaRma here. I know I'm late with this video. My last video I uploaded was Saturday, and I said that I was going to upload another video on Sunday, and obviously that did not happen. And the reason for that is, well, there are two main reasons. One, I really wanted to get Vegas working. I did not want to upload another video without Vegas working. And the second reason is that I just wanted to give that video time to get views and time to get noticed, and for people to realize that I'm here. And I think I have about 50 views right now as I'm recording this. Oh, and for those of you that are watching this right now, you're probably noticing that there is no audio for this gameplay. So, turns out I didn't get all the kinks in Sony Vegas worked out. I had a problem with the audio. I didn't know until after recording about, I don't know, we'll call it like 15 minutes of gameplay, because again my Xbox decided to disconnect from Xbox Live halfway through recording. So I apologize for this not having any audio in it, but I did not want to let all that data go to waste. I figured I would just put the commentary over this without any gameplay. A lot of commentators do that anyways, but this is not a usual thing. This won't be happening all the time. I got the audio working now, so once you get all the problems worked out, a new one pops up. But anyways, I thought you guys would enjoy this gameplay. I think I go about 49 and 14, spoiler alert, but yeah, we lost the game actually, but not by a lot. It was actually a fairly close game. But the reason I uploaded this wasn't necessarily because of the score. It wasn't necessarily because of whether we won or lose. It was or lost. Sorry, whether we won or lose, whether we won or lost. And it was really just about the entertainment value, because I do end up going on quite a bit of a tear later on in the game. But, yeah, so that's pretty much that. So, for I wanted to kind of touch on the last video before I start getting into this one. On the last video, I said, give me some feedback. I said, give me all the feedback you possibly can. And I don't want to say that I didn't get enough, because I don't really think I should have, a minimum value. But I do want to say that I didn't get a lot. A few people commented and said, nice video, or, I dropped a like on it, or whatever, I subscribed. And I did have a few people come up to me and say, hey, nice video, I watched it, I'll stay tuned for more. But I didn't really get a whole lot of detailed feedback. I actually ended up asking a few people, oh, you liked the video? Yeah, that's great, awesome. What did you not like about it? I actually want to know what I did wrong, so I can improve on that for later videos. And only a couple people actually helped me out with that. One person, actually, in particular, had a comment about the comment I made about people with accents. And I want to clear that up, because there seems to be a bit of confusion over that. So, in my last commentary, I made a comment. I said, hey, if you have an accent and you're trying to do gameplay commentary, I'm sorry I can't watch your videos. I said that. And that's been misinterpreted by people as, if you have an accent, I'm not going to watch your videos, like, you don't meet my criteria. And that's not what I mean at all. What I meant by that when I said, if you have an accent, gameplay commentary, all that, what I meant was, if you have an accent, you do a gameplay commentary, it's not that, you don't meet my standards and I'm not going to watch you. It's just that I have trouble understanding people through YouTube, especially if they have thick accents. It's just personally me. I am not very good at understanding it. And coming up right here, guys, I want to show you guys this with the stinger. That's why I put it in slow-mo, because I went for the advanced UAV. I ended up getting a chopper, so not too bad. But what I meant was, I myself am just not very good at understanding accents, and that's just personal. And I did, some people meant it as like a racist comment, like, oh, wow, somebody has an accent, you're not going to watch them, like, that's kind of mean. And that's not what I meant at all. It's just that I have a harder time understanding the person. So, since I have a harder time understanding you, it makes me less inclined to watch your video. And, by the way, that was fast-forwarded for a reason. And that's all that I meant by that. It wasn't any racist comment. If all of you out there have accents and, you do gameplay commentary, or just you like my videos, whatever, doesn't really matter. I did not mean that in that way. I just meant that I'm not very good at understanding accents, especially, through YouTube, then through stereo and my computer. Like, it's just not the best thing, not the easiest thing for me to understand. And the other comment I got was, at the end of the video, I said, stay classy. And some people didn't like that. One person in particular actually said, it's from oiKkaRma. You stole that from oiKkaRma. Like, why are you stealing these things? And to that I say, yeah, I actually did intentionally use that from oiKkaRma, the movie, for those of you that haven't seen it. If you haven't seen it, go out and get it. You should. Everybody on this planet should be legally forced to see that movie. But that's a whole different topic. Anyways, he said, yeah, why'd you use stay classy at the end? Why'd you steal that? Come up with your own. I did that intentionally. That was not, that wasn't just by a fluke. I did do that intentionally. But I meant to do it intentionally for a reason that I quote quite a bit. I quote songs, I quote movies, I quote TV shows. I quote all the time. It's something that I do. It's a part of me. It's one aspect of my personality. So I'm not gonna stop quoting. And I actually intended on that whole stay classy thing to be my regular intro, as a matter of fact. Outro, sorry, my regular outro. So, to tell me that I shouldn't do it is kind of, it's not going to happen. Like, I will be quoting all the time. That's what I do. I quote quite often. It's a part of me. And sorry, but sorry if you don't like that. I guess, if it gets awful, like so many people are just complaining, yeah, obviously I'll change it. But, for now, it is a part of me. And I quote, and a lot of times I can't help it. It's just something that I do. So I kind of wanted to get that out of the way for the feedback that I got for that. Because, the reason why I'm acknowledging that is it's feedback, guys. And I want you guys to know that if you guys do leave me feedback, I will mention it. I will listen to it. I will hear, I'll listen to it, and I'll implement it in future videos. And this is proof. This is evidence of that right here, right now. So, yeah. I really just want to stress that feedback is totally so useful to me, and I value it so much. Yeah, and so in this video, I wanted to talk about me. So, I realize now, though, that I really shouldn't do all that in one video, because there are so many different things about me that really can't just be covered in, like 4 more minutes now. So I plan on just telling you guys all these things in future videos. So over the course of however many videos, I don't know, 10, 20, 30 videos, you'll get to know who I am. You probably know me better than I know me by the end of this, So I don't really think that there's any point in throwing this all into one video right at the beginning. So yeah, that's why in the last video I said I was going to talk a lot about me. That won't really happen because I don't think that there's any point in talking a lot about me in this video and then in the next, 10 videos talking about me some more. Like, it's going to happen. I already know it's going to happen, so I figure if you just stick around for those videos, you'll definitely get an idea of who I am if you don't know too much about me already. Speaking of next, future videos, I'm actually planning on creating a montage. Just a montage, not a dual-tage or a tri-tage, although I do have a tri-tage up right now that was edited by oiKkaRma. Oh, speaking of oiKkaRma, he's the guy that helped me get Sony Vegas working, and he actually just helped me fix this audio problem. I just didn't want to re-record the whole thing, guys. That's why this gameplay right now has no audio. But I gotta give a shout-out to him. I'm going to leave a link in the description to his channel, and I'm also going to leave a link in the description for the oiKkaRma channel. And right now I want to tell you what oiKkaRma is. oiKkaRma, the channel, is Accuracy Ahoy, oiKkaRma, and me. What it is it's just, we play COD and we make montages, and so far we've only actually made the one tri-tage, but we do upload a few other videos to it, and we are definitely planning on putting out a lot more content just because now I have my PVR, and Accuracy Ahoy has his, and oiKkaRma has his. Oh, right here's another split in the video, guys, because my Xbox decided to shut off again, surprises there, but, yeah, so we're definitely planning on uploading more there. I'm not 100% sure how it started. I'm not even 100% sure, what position I have in this whole channel, but I don't know. My friend asked me to do it. I said yes, oiKkaRma asked me, hey, you want to do this? I said, yeah, sure, I've known oiKkaRma my entire life, actually, since birth. I've known him, so I'm obviously not going to say no to him. And he, of course, has helped me out with this whole Vegas thing, and I'm going to be helping him out in the future with whatever he needs help with. It's a give and take, I give, he takes, he gives, I take. It's, yeah. So, yeah, so that's for future videos. And for future videos, guys, not just the montage, not just, more gameplay commentaries. If you guys want something, let me know. Give me some, suggest some topics for me, because I'll be more than happy to do a certain type of video. So, for example, request some search and destroy gameplays, or maybe some infected, or maybe request a different game, maybe request some Black Ops, or some Modern Warfare 2, or, I don't know, Midnight Club Los Angeles. Like, I have that racing game for the PS3, that's why I'm naming it. Yeah, so request some stuff, guys, and I'll definitely consider uploading it, because I didn't get a lot of feedback for the last video, and I really want more feedback to come, because I definitely, right now I have so much freedom right now. It's just it's kind of stressful because I have so much to choose from, and I really would like some help, actually, to choose some stuff. Now, of course, if I don't get any feedback, I'll make whatever I want, but that doesn't really help me because there are 2 parts to a video, and, you got to make the video, and then people got to watch it. If nobody watches your video is useless, pretty much. So, yeah, like, kind of put it in a different way. Like, if you write a book, You might write the greatest book ever, but if nobody reads that book is useless. So, yeah. That's kind of why I really want this whole feedback thing. So, this video is coming to an end right here. As I said, we did lose the game, but I hope you guys found this video entertaining. That's why I uploaded it. I thought it was pretty entertaining, and I got quite a few kills in it, so that as well. See, right here I'm trying to catch up. Doesn't work, though, obviously. But anyways, if you liked the video, subscribe to me. I will be uploading frequently. I promise, probably either tomorrow or the next day I'll be uploading another gameplay commentary. And, yeah. And, suggest some topics, all of that. Feedback, please. If you like the video, feel free to click the like button. If you dislike the video, press the dislike button. My name is oiKkaRma. I'm rushing myself. Stay classy.